Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing another daily vlog or couple days in my life. Today's date is Friday, August 2nd and it's currently 9 a.m. I thought we could do a little bit of catching up also while I'm getting ready because I'm coming to realize that my time these days is very limited. So let's catch up a bit. 2 weekends ago was our annual girls trip in Nashville. I posted a vlog recapping our entire Nashville girls trip and it was so much fun. Being in a new city with all of my best friends and being able to experience Nashville's history and the nightlife was such an amazing experience, especially now that not all of us live in the same place. It was really special and meaningful to have a girls reunion and I'm really grateful for my girlfriends. As soon as I got back from Nashville, which took a really long time because of all of the CrowdStrike IT outages, our flights were delayed and canceled and so there were a lot of complications. When I got back from Nashville, I started studying for the AAMC preview exam, which is another situational judgment exam that comes in a multiple choice format and is a test that a lot of medical schools are now requiring to be a part of the primary application. I took the preview exam last year as well, and so this year I was a lot more familiar with how the test format was, and I studied for it for about 3 days and then took it the Thursday after returning home. Last weekend I spent the weekend in San Jose with Sean. It was really nice to have a slower weekend just to ourselves, especially after all of the traveling that him and I have both been doing this summer. Saturday night we were able to celebrate Muskan at her going away party. One of our best friends, Muskan, is attending law school this fall at UCLA. She had a going away party on Saturday and it was so much fun. All of our friends were there to celebrate her. There was a ton of awesome food, lots of dancing, really sweet speeches. So that was last weekend and now that takes us to this week. I have kind of been in the mud recently. What I mean by that is I have just been very busy. Essentially, as soon as I got back from Nashville, which this was perfect timing, my primary application with the AAMC was processed, and so I started getting back secondaries. During the med school application process, secondaries are the second round of applications that each individual medical school will send you. So your primary application is kind of like the very general application where you have your personal statement and your work and activities, but the secondary application is medical school specific. That means each med school that you apply to will request a secondary from you. These secondary applications typically consist of more essay questions. I applied to 30 medical schools this year, so you can imagine if every medical school is asking you for an additional 4 to 5 essays, that builds up really fast. For secondaries, there is a bit more of a concrete deadline. Most medical schools want you to turn around the secondary application to them within 2 weeks. That's really fast, especially when you're trying to do multiple schools at once. I did this year pre-write a lot of my secondaries. I'm still in the mud right now because I'm working on continuing to write my secondaries while also improving the ones that I've previously written. I think this year I'm definitely in a better position with secondaries than I was last year. This year I know a lot more what to expect, and I also think my writing has significantly improved compared to last year. Nonetheless though, it's still been very busy. So that is what my life mainly has been. Other exciting news, I talked about it in the previous vlog, but Sean and I are moving in together this fall and I'm really excited. This weekend Sean is spending the weekend with me in San Francisco and we're going to be touring our first round of apartments. We have quite a few tours scheduled for both Saturday and Sunday morning and I'm so excited to go through this entire experience with him. I think the last life update I have is I signed up for a half marathon in November. I'm going to be running the Monterey Bay half marathon. This has been voted one of the best half marathons in the Bay Area and I'm really excited. The race itself is on November 10th. I am running the half with a couple of my friends, Catherine and Abby, so that should be a lot of fun. I haven't raced since the marathon in March, so it's been really awesome kind of getting back into that training mindset. For the Monterey Bay half marathon, I am working on speed. I am going to set some sort of a time goal. Those are pretty much all the updates that I have in my life, and it's perfect timing because I'm mostly done getting ready. Today we have a pretty moderate work day. I'm working from home in the morning, and then I think in about an hour I will go to lab. Tonight Sean and I are probably gonna do a date night, something pretty chill and wholesome. Also, I wanted to share this little thing that I got recently. This is an airless pump. I think it's called an airless vacuum pump. A lot of moisturizers from different brands come in containers like this, and it has a small pump at the very top, and when you push down, product will come out. And so it is a way to keep your product very clean because you're only touching the stuff that comes out of the pump. I put Aquaphor in here. I have a big tube of Aquaphor that I just transferred to this little airless vacuum pump, and it has been so amazing, and it just looks way cuter. Very sleek. Okay, so I'm glad we got to catch up a little bit. I'm going to continue working from home. I have a lot of computer work to do for lab right now. I'm going to do some computer work right now. We'll update the vlog when I have something new to share. It's currently 11 a.m. and I am going to go to lab now. I feel like this is usually how a lot of my work days go. Like even if I do work from home, I do try to go to lab like at least in the afternoon. Okay, let's go to lab. Hey guys, I am back home now. We had to do like an experiment drop off, and during that time we realized that something went wrong. I am dealing with a little bit of a work emergency right now. You'll realize that in research, when you spend a lot of money on an experiment and you're experimenting on very, very precious samples, if something goes wrong or something is not followed, that is very bad. I guess just keep calm. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I'm on my way to the nail salon right now to get my gel nails off. I do my own gel nails, and while I do like to put the gel polish on, I hate taking them off because gel polish is very, very, very hard to remove, especially if you don't have a nail drill. Like if I'm removing them at home, I have to soak them for a really long time, and then I have to manually file them and like buff them. It takes such a long time. It is so like manually challenging to do, and I am not as good at removing gel, so that's usually why I get my gel polish off at the salon. But I'll like I'll do it myself at home. Like I'll do the manicure myself when I'm home, but I'll just get it removed at a salon because they have more tools. These are my nails right now. They are pretty overgrown. I mean, actually on camera, they're like really not that bad. They're too long, they gotta come off. So let's go do that. Look at how adorable my nails are. I got my pink gel removed, and then I cut and reshaped them so they're round, and then did this blue color, and it's so pretty. And it's currently 7:30 p.m. I'm working on cooking dinner right now. Sean is here right now, so we're gonna cook dinner. Tonight we are doing sweet potato and salmon and Brussels sprouts, and then we're still trying to decide what we want to do tonight. Good morning, everyone. Today is the next day. It's Saturday, August 3rd. Right now is about 10 a.m. Sean and I are going to actually our third apartment viewing of the day. Basically, this entire morning is just stacked with apartment tours. So far it's been really fun. I think the first two properties we've looked at so far we haven't loved, but it's still like really helpful to be able to see more properties and understand like kind of what to expect. So let's go to our next apartment viewing now. This next place we're looking at is in the neighborhood Golden Gate Heights, really close to where we live right now, and we're excited. We got stood up by the previous landlord, so it's an hour later. It's now 11 a.m. and now we have 3 tours back to back to back. They are all in Inner Sunset. By the time we're done, I think it'll be around noon or 12:30, so we'll grab lunch. The rest of the afternoon we're gonna spend at a library because I have secondaries to finish, Sean has work to do, and then tonight we are figuring out plans to do with our friends. I think right now we know for sure that we're gonna go grab dinner together. Sean and I were gonna grab a little date night dinner, and then Abby's hosting a pregame, and then I think we're gonna go out after his pregame. So the day is slowly starting to come together. So here's one of the places that we're touring. Amazing lighting. The kitchen is also pretty nice. And then here we have 1 bedroom. What I think is really cool about this place is that there is actually a hallway connected to the bedroom with 2 closets. And what's also cool is that this mirror actually doubles as storage. Super nice. We stopped by Andronico's to grab some lunch because it was really close to the last property we looked at. The last place we looked at was so awesome. It was really, really nice. But yes, we just got some lunch at the Hot Bar, and look at this Rice Krispie treat snack. crazy. Later, we spent a couple of hours at the library just doing work, and now clearly we are back home and I am in a rush to get ready because we have dinner plans. We're going on a double date with our friends Trang and Miriam tonight, so we have dinner plans, and I clearly just showered. Need to do my hair, makeup in like half an hour, if not less. So I'm in a little bit of a rush right now, but we're gonna try to get ready really fast. Finally got ready in the jiff of time. Wait, is that the saying?
Jiffy.
Got ready in a jiffy. This is the fit. A little black dress with a black jean jacket to dress it down a little bit. We got our Percy, and I'm gonna wear boots. My only concern for tonight is my hair is still wet right now because I just washed it. It'll be a really fun night regardless. I'm really excited to see our friends. We are going to get Italian food right now in North Beach. I think a place that has, like, they're known for a really good gnocchi. And then Avi's having his pregame, and we are going out as a group after that. But I'm gonna leave my camera at home. We'll try to vlog here and there on my phone if I can, but I'm excited.
Hey guys, I'm Avi. Nice to meet you guys. I'm gonna give a house tour. Pan over to the broken. So this is my roof. There's a hole in it. The green stuff is not mold. I did a mold inspection. These are my like skincare products right here. Yeah, man, I got really into skincare, so that was good. And then so that's the end of the bathroom.
Happy Sunday, it's the next day. Today is Sunday, August 4th, and it is currently 10:15 a.m. Sean and I are getting ready to go to another apartment viewing. Today we only have 2 apartments to tour. We have one at 10:30 and then we have one at 11:30, so we'll be done like before noon, which is really good because both of us kind of want to spend the rest of the day like just getting ready for the week and doing other things. Last night we went out with our group of friends and it was so much fun. I feel like Sean and I stayed out pretty late. Like we were out until 1:30, which is to me very, very late. Today's gonna be a great Sunday. We woke up a little bit late. Like I said, it's already 10 a.m. right now, and I haven't done anything today. We woke up a tiny bit late, but that's completely okay. We are still gonna make it a great day. My goals for today are to work a lot on secondaries. I know it's like kind of ambiguous, but I just like need to put my time into my secondaries. I wanna go for a run in the afternoon before dinner. Potentially meal prep if I have time later today. Do something related to self-care tonight to prepare for the rest of the week. So let's have a great day. It is about 3 p.m. now and I'm hitting a huge snag in productivity. Like I have been trying to work on secondaries and write my essays all this afternoon, but I don't know, I really have not been able to focus. Like I haven't been able to time block. And I think that's just an indication that I need to do something, like move. So today we're going to do a long run. We're gonna do 7 miles in Golden Gate Park. It's very foggy and very gloomy right now. I think I just need to like get out and run. I don't know why I'm having a really hard time just like focusing, and like my body feels tense and like I feel anxious in my chest. So we need to just get going. Something feels off and I want to recenter myself. Bye. I want to talk about how much better I feel just after that one run. So in the last clip, I was talking about how I was like feeling really anxious and like finding it hard to focus and overall not really feeling good. I felt like anxiety like in my chest and my throat, and usually like that's when I know that I'm like gonna dig myself kind of into a mental hole and like beat myself up for not being productive, or just I don't know, just like be really mean to myself. And so I felt that coming on, and honestly, like when I feel that way, all I really want to do is just like lay in bed and just not do anything. That is what feels comfortable to me. And so usually when I'm in that kind of headspace, the hardest hurdle to get over is just getting outside, because I feel like I know myself well enough now that like I know a run is exactly what I need. Like I know going out for a long run is immediately gonna make me feel better, but it's just that first hurdle of like actually getting up and doing it is the most challenging. I feel like this is a testament to how much I've personally grown mentally, that I can like recognize that, I can see that as a hurdle, and then muster up the strength to go outside and go on my run and, you know, like, and feel better. And that's exactly what happened. I feel fantastic now. I just did a 7-mile long run, and it was like wonderful. Like I was just being out in nature and like seeing other people. Right now in Golden Gate Park, they're setting up for outside lands, and so like that was a really cool thing to observe as well. I think just seeing people and being in nature and like having my breathing physically be regulated helps so much. So I just got out of the shower and I feel amazing now. I'm moisturizing my skin and it just feels, yeah, it just feels really good. Also, a friendly reminder to whoever's watching this to drink water. I think all of us can always drink a little bit more water, so grab your water bottle, drink some water. I am currently on one of my 15-minute writing breaks, and I need to change one of my light bulbs because the lights in this bulb are like totally out. Guys, it didn't work. Okay, this did not work. Let's try this one. It works. Whoa, that's bright. I did it.